Yo, Maja. Sorry, I'm not playing. I'm just not playing yet. I'm just messaging some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Madge, I was just posting in the Discord because, like, I come to check. I was thinking yesterday, I posted yesterday, and I was coming to check. It's like we're 19 out of 30, and, like, that's not on. So I was just telling, like, we do a lot for everyone, and the only thing anyone needs to do here is do it once. It doesn't matter what level you are, you can go and do a run. Like, from now on, we're hitting 25. We can see who does and who doesn't do it. And if you're not doing it, and you're not, like, on holiday, like Frosty or something, yeah, then I'll make space. Because there's other people who want to join and who will be active and will appreciate, contributing and getting rewards for that contribution, I don't think it's a lot to ask. You just go in. It takes, like, 30 seconds to go in and die. Right, you don't even have to kill it. Just hit it once, And then, if you actually want some coins, try and score, because it's not as if this store has worthless stuff in it. If we get, our aim is to get 50. Like, that's the aim, to get 50 coins a week. 50 coins a week lets you buy all of these or all of these. Actually, it doesn't let you buy all of these. It doesn't let you buy 3 of these, So it's like, even if you're not interested and you don't want a high score and you're not interested in coins, I don't care. Do it for your Knighthood guild mates. Do it for them. But, yeah, that's what I was just sorting out. By the way, Madge, I promoted you yesterday. I don't know if you saw. But, like, I promoted you and Kaza on here. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if you guys are able to do stuff or not or whatever, but either way. It'd be good if the guild let 40 people, because with 40 people you got a better margin. Oh, for real? You got a male? Nice. Ooh, I'll take these. Thank you very much. I got mail, but it had nothing in it. Fucking nothing in it. No, I don't think you need to do anything. It's just, you know, if I can't get on or if you guys, you know, are dealing with whatever, I don't think it'll be needed. We don't really have any dumb people, so by dumb I mean, you know, twats. We've got pretty decent, pretty nice group of people, so, but you know, just in case, you never know. Always good to be prepared. Yeah, see, 44 out of 66, but I bet you I won't get 66. I've never gotten near the maximum. I'm going to guess, yeah, I'm going to get around like 55, yeah? 55 is my bet. Anybody want to have a bet along to see how much platinum I get out of this? Because like I said, I think 55 is where I'm going to hit right now. Ooh, damn. Yeah, you gotta get those specific zone pets, innit? But, you know, I'm gonna go with 56. Possible 66, yeah, I'm gonna go with 55. That's what I'm gonna guess. Gonna guess 50. Am I streaming? Yeah, I am streaming. What the fuck am I talking about? Am I streaming? There we go. Damn, you're going 42, dude. 42 is below my minimum. Okay, you're going 48. Damn, it's gonna be a rough. If I get 48, I'm gonna be pissed because it's gonna be a rough ass fucking run. I'll tell you that. Okay, here we go. B60, but no, it won't be. But like B fucking 60, 56. I was one off. Damn, that's a lot of number changes there, Major. It's a lot of number changes. But I told you, 55, I was one off it. Never get 66. Like, never gonna hit that. Yesterday was worse, so I guess I can't complain. Yesterday, I think I got 48. Like, when you think about it, it's like 2 fewer platinum than I could have. Like, that shit's rough. I need to go over here because I don't have that fucking squirrel. But yeah, I don't know if you saw in the Discord, Major, who posted the world boss. It's Meliodas, and I was getting excited we were going to get a world level upgrade, but turns out we're not. Yeah, I think so too. I think it will be on 2.1. I think it will be the day. Damn, full? Nah, dude. That wasn't a character. That was a. I don't think that was supposed to be a character. I think it's just it's the world tier boss increase. You know, to go to world tier 5. Do you think he'll be a character for the Annie? Yeah, I mean, you know, if it works, why change it? Oh, I think it's way more than that. I think it's way more than that. Because there are whenever you watch the intro to the live stream, do you know what I mean? Like when you watch the intro to the live stream, they are fucking way more than a year ahead in terms of story and stuff. I feel like the story was the first thing they built, along with like locations and stuff, and then they filled out the map and side quests and blah blah blah. I feel like that's how it's gone. The weird thing is, we're getting the new map. I think it's going to be here. I think that the new zone is going to be here. Just because when we see the trailers, we see like farming land. So that's what my complete random guess is based on. I'm sure it's probably already online where it is, or at least I hope it is, but I'm guessing that it's here. That'd be my guess. Purely based on the fact you see farmland, and this is where you have farmland. Like you can actually see the farmland goes from like here all the way over there. Actually, it looks really nice over there. But yeah, that'd be my guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that does make sense. I think, oh, God, sorry. One sec, message. Oh, this year, I didn't know. Shit. Then did I miss someone? So I'm just doing multiple things at the same time. Someone? Oh. What do you think about it? I think the packs are disappointing. In all honesty, from what I saw, I don't care about the other ones. All I care is about the pulling ones, and there was only 2. So I'm thinking you're not getting full packs. I'm thinking that's going to make P10 a bit harder to guarantee on Barn. But I also think it's a bit fucking weird because they will do full anniversary packs, and I imagine they'll be good, but they'll be doing it on fucking Kala. Like, how does that make sense? I'm guessing it'll be, you know, for the rerun. Hey, Kaza, what's up, dude? Sorry, Magic, give me a second, because I'm, like, dealing with some stuff. Give me a minute. Just, looking at some holiday dates. Yeah. So the packs, like I said, it's disappointing. I thought we'd get like Elizabeth kind of packs. Like Elizabeth had good packs. Say what you want about that event, yeah, but like she had fucking good packs on that event. Like she really did. But I have to say, like, I don't know. Like, in terms of pulls, there's 2 packs, and that's it. I mean, maybe they're great. You know, maybe they're, like, amazing pull packs. I mean, that could be the case. I mean, there wasn't really any details that I saw, right? But, I mean, it's unlikely. Somehow I doubt they're going to give you like 50 pulls for the 30 quid or 25 quid that they said on there, you know? It just looks like the same pack as there is right now. So, I mean, I don't know. Need to start a campaign for people to vote Daisy, though. Need a Daisy vote. Get her ass guaranteed. On that rerun banner, you know? No. The upcoming update is just no rerun. What it is the voting for the rerun. So Wednesday, when the update goes live, you'll be able to. The vote will open on the website for people to vote which three characters. God knows, Major. Right now, there seems to be a discussion going on about what they mean. Like, personally, I think you're going to get all three. From the wording and stuff like that, I would argue that all three characters are going to be coming in one go. That would be my argument. But that's purely based on the wording, right? At the same time, you got people like on Reddit and stuff who are saying that it's going to be not concurrent. So you'll be one at a time. So for 3 patches after it's starting at 2.1, for 3 patches you'll get a new rerun banner. But like I said, the wording doesn't imply that for me. The wording says all 3 will be available. They'll do a rerun banner with all 3. Which wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of people going, oh, stupid is stupid. But honestly, it's not stupid if you want to ensure that as few people as possible get those characters to max. And even if you're like at P4 Liz or something, like when you get her to P7, you're going to be asking yourself, do I go now get Merlin to P7 or do I try to get a P10 on Elizabeth? You know? I don't see them being that generous, but, you know, never know, I suppose. I think I've gotten everything here now. Let's go over here. Yeah. Me too. The worst thing is, before Friday, that's what it looked like what was going to happen. And then Friday comes along, and it's nothing like the wording that was said before. Nothing like it. Because, like, honestly, it's like they give half-assed information on purpose. And then whenever they fully announce it, completely different, and it's always like that, so they can go, oh, well, I'm sorry, but this is how we always did it. Can't really complain about it if it's the norm, you know? Yo, Hayden, what's up, dude? Hayden, I don't know if you've seen Discord, but you need to get your run done for the Knighthood. You need to be doing that once a week, every week. It doesn't matter if you score 0, you need 1 run in there at minimum. There are some guys, like Darkness on the Discord, he's going to be doing it with a group. If you want to do it in a group, you can ask them if you can join them. For the Knighthood. People who aren't doing one Knighthood boss to contribute, if you're not participating in that list, I'm going to start removing people. Because it's not fair on everyone else. Like, we don't ask much in here. It literally takes like 2 seconds to go in and get it done. So like I said, if you want, I would recommend looking on the Discord. Darkness is going to do it with a few people. You can ask to join his one if you want. That would help you get the maximum coins as well, because it would probably get you to that 10,000 cumulative. But if you don't care about coins, then just go in and get one done. You'll continue getting the minimum. But like, there's no reason this Knighthood isn't hitting 25 participants every week. Later on, Hayden, we'll check your progress. If you've gotten stronger, then we'll get your raids done. Considering how much stuff you've been doing, I expect you have improved, so...
新しい実験のアイデアが浮かんだ。流れを変えてやろう。我が力の一尾に過ぎず。一度試してみるか。私の番か。
Hey Duco, what's up?
抜け出せぬぞ。一度試してみるか。
I mean, that doesn't make sense. The next one's guaranteed, so... You know? So if you went to 80 and you didn't get her, the next one's a guaranteed one. So, you know, you should be getting her then. Oh my god. Honestly, Hayden, I don't understand. So you went into the Discord, you got a group to do it, right? But then you went into the Knighthood. And then you went and you soloed. So you wasted a run. So when the other guys do 3 runs, you'll be doing 2 and then leaving. So that they do a 4th one on... no, you're not called Hayden, Duco. Like, like, honestly, sometimes I don't fucking understand people. No, dude, you're better off leaving it deleted, dude. Like, honestly. Just leave it deleted. You don't need that in your life. Yeah, it just sounds like this game ain't for you. You know, just move on. Right, go play Genshin. Genshin's really good. You know? Yeah, I mean, play whatever you want. So, you know, find a new game. Have you tried the Tropico or Pax Romana? They're pretty chill games. Civ is pretty good, but I mean, that can be infuriating as well. You know. There's a lot of other games out there. I don't need to understand anything. You said you deleted Seawin Barn. If you delete a game, fucking delete the game and stop playing it. If a game has made you delete it, you shouldn't be playing that game, full stop. That's what comes out. You shouldn't be playing any games. Stressing yourself out for no reason.
私の番か。
Well, there you go. Be a whale than that, you know? You know, you don't need to be a whale anywhere. But if a game is making you delete it, just go play something else. Just move on. It's not worth it. No game's worth that hassle. If it's infuriated you to the point you delete it, just move on with your life. No, you're better off just deleting. Don't, you know, spend that money on your whatever game you linked, Reach or something. The one you're a whale in, like, spend that money there instead. Nothing wrong with COD. Nothing wrong with COD at all. I used to love Warzone. Like, I used to fucking love it. Like, proper love it. Until they fucking ruined it, but that original OG Warzone, like, for that first year and a bit, like, oh, man. It's so good. Yeah, it does. It really does, Hayden. They are very bad at optimizing game files. Duco, you're the one who told me you deleted the game, so I'm just telling you what you said, nothing else. Yeah, Hayden, I don't know why that is as well. You look at other games that are similar in terms of scope and quality, and they are much smaller than Call of Duty. And the thing is, Call of Duty on a PlayStation should be even smaller. Like the PS5 uses a different compression algorithm. It's like 15% better than the standard, meaning it should save you 15 gigabytes on every 100 gig. You know, so it's like, oof, you know what I mean? Like it really doesn't quite make sense why those Call of Duty games are so massive. Damn it, only fucking I've even got less this week. 18. Fuck. Like, that's so little. Like, that's such a... Like, 72. Like, barely made it. Like, 2 fewer and I wouldn't even have got the fucking minimum. It's insane. Your fucking Spurs are shit. Fuck Spurs. Hey, what though, man? They got a lot of copium posts out today about how it's not the full team. They're waiting on players. Blah blah blah. Same thing from the Man United twats. Oh, we got players coming in. Meanwhile, they basically got the same back four, which means that they got incompetence, like sheer incompetence, you know? Well, what was the song you could hear the Brentford fans sing at them as they walked out the stadium at 80 minutes? Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. I love it when my nephew sings that because his dad's a Tottenham fan. What am I doing? Boss challenge. Let's kill this dude again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Hayden. Not another fucking Arsenal fan. Jesus Christ. You fuckers are everywhere. Yeah, fucking Kaz is Arsenal fan as well, isn't it? See, look, there he goes. Oh God. It's been a rough start for some teams. Like honestly, I'm excited for today because like it doesn't matter who wins or who loses. It's going to be mental between Newcastle. I'm obviously talking about the Newcastle Liverpool game. You know, for me that's a fixture of the weekend. Hopefully, it'll be explosive. It usually tends to be, right? But like, if Liverpool get battered, yeah, it's the biggest waste of money in Premier League football. I'd be willing to argue. Over the last 2 years, it's the greatest waste of money you've ever seen in the Prem. But if Newcastle lose, it's the beginning. Like I said it already pre-season. I've been saying it for a while now. Newcastle are going to be fighting for their lives in that relegation zone, and it's gonna the relegation battle this year is gonna be three-way between Newcastle, Man United, and Spurs. Okay, I think I'm done in this bit. That's done. That's done. Event. Oh, 2 keys. I'll take those. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, tomorrow we get another 10 pulls. You know what? It's going to be a decent pulling thing because in terms of normal pulls, over the next like 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to get enough to get like 50 normal pulls, I think. Like 40 to 50 normal pulls over the next like 2 to 3 weeks. So good crystalloids, good chance to fill out your squads, hopefully get some upgrades. It'll be good if I stop fucking getting kings. So yeah, it is a tale, Hayden, yeah. Definitely a tale of ancient times. How what, Duco? You know, I came here and I'm supposed to go here. I come here and I'm supposed to go here. Oh, because that's part of the progress. There you go. Right there what Madja just wrote. Is it just 30, Madja? Because what about the giveaway from the devs? That one where they're going to give like 16 premium and 20 normal. Are you including that in that calculation? Yeah, I mean, Duco, I won't lie to you, bruv. I'm going to be honest. This is why you kind of just rule yourself out of joining the Knighthood. We don't do re-roll people. I'm going to be honest. We don't do re-rolls. We don't do any of that crap like that. Fake permanent, not even permanent accounts. It's a waste of space. And it's a waste of the people in the guild, their time in helping with raids and stuff. Pew Pew, what's up, dude? How you doing? Is that normal? Is that normal, Pew Pew? Yeah, Duco. Just like this is our Knighthood is like legit. We don't do that shit in here. Not too bad. I'm not too bad. Okay, so he says overall then, right? Oh, fuck. Sorry, give me a second. Let me just see this and then I'll get back to you. Nice. Come on, baby Jesus. Make it happen. Give me one. Fuck. Fucking bullshit. Okay, Madge, I'll see you in 25, dude. Right, Pew. So you're saying 70 overall. Yeah, that makes sense to me overall. But my question was, how is that balanced? Like I said, I think that there's going to be 40 normals, right? Plus 30 premiums, right? So what is his thinking out? Is it 76 from 26 premiums or 36 premiums? Because I'm guessing the 6 is from the 16 premiums that the dev gratitude event shit they're doing is going to give. That dev one is 16 premiums and 20 normals. Yeah, that'd be good. But yeah, that sounds about right to me. I mean, I think we still got another week. Is this the final week of the weekly temples, or is next week the final one? We're still getting one more. Not tomorrow's one. We're getting 10 tomorrow, but are we getting another 10 after that? I think we are, right? I think tomorrow is the 4th week. Thank you. I'll check that out after I finish this, P. One more run to go. Oh, another achievement. Nice. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Fucking hell, man. Duco, I'm gonna block you and ban you from the channel pretty soon. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Because I'm getting sick and tired of that. Yeah? There's Reddit. You can go do that on Reddit. And see how long it takes for them to block and ban you there. Noise. Another cool 400,000. I'm back over 7.1. Dungeon. Oh, that's not bad. These are about to be done as well, actually. Oh, 330, I got 10 more to go. 10 more to go there. I don't know, I don't think so. I don't really play Derry area outside of fire support. Okay, let me check that video out. It says new code there, Pew Pew. Is it an actual new code or is it not?
Hey all, so these...
Oh, that's loud. What's the new code? Or is it already the one we already got? I'm just going to mute my mic because this is loud. But I'm here.
星の書か興味深い代物だ
No, that's not. Sorry, because excuse me. Sorry, Pew Pew. I'm watching that, but he's doing something else. That I already done that stuff. You earn 4,000 a week. But he's working out pools in terms of fragments and all of that kind of stuff. I'm referring to hardcore pools from tickets that you're given, not from what you earn. That's what we're referring to. I don't count fragments as pulling tickets, because those you're just earning whatever. It's like, and the math for that is simple. It's 4,000 a week. Like that. It's literally the math is that simple. It's basically 4,000 a week. You get 2,000 from doing 2 raids, plus the weekly login for the book and 1 engraving. I'm doing the math for high level people who no longer have a purple seal, right? Plus dailies and the pack, the $5 pack that gives you 170 days. That's 2,100 a week, basically. So that total comes to 4,000 and a bit. I just call it 4,000 flat. It's 4,000 a week that you earn. Plus, that isn't including events or anything of the sort, right? So if you ever want to know how much you're doing a week, that's it. It's 4,000 a week. That's the guaranteed minimum that you can earn if you do everything, not including any events or anything of the sort. And like I said, that's broken down very simply into 1,000 from the raid, basically 500 from the login, the weekly book login, right? That's based on your book level. You get 500 from a seal. Like I said, I'm only counting the seals for people who have finished purple seals, which most people will be doing. And that is 1,000 plus 500 plus 500, and that's 2,000. And then the weekly, the dailies plus the daily login from the $5 pack book that I think most people have, that adds up to 2,100. So you combine those two, it's 4,000 a week if you have no purple seals to craft. It's 4,500 if you still have purple seals to craft. That's how much you earn in a week. Then you got events and whatever, and that can boost that up, obviously. Events add onto that. You know, like you're actually getting extra this week because of the snake boss, this boss, the Kalash boss. Just doing it gives you 60 a day. Over the course of 10 days, that's 600. It pushes you up to around 4.6 or 5k depending on how many crystals you have, right? But that's not what I'm referring. I'm referring to hardcore, like me and Magic were talking about hardcore free pulls, right? So we've got 10 more tickets coming tomorrow, right? I think that's the 4th for 5 weeks. I think we got another 10. If someone can confirm, because I'm not sure, because I kind of lost track. But I think that's the 4th week of that event, and you're supposed to get 5. If it's the 4th week, you'll get 10 tomorrow and 10 next Monday. If it's the 5th week, then tomorrow's the last day you get 10, right? So you'll get 10 pulls there. You're getting 20 from the thankful dev bullshit, right? You're getting 20 normal from there, plus 16 from premium ones, okay? You're going to get 14 from the reset. So that takes the normal for this week. It'll take the normal to 37 and the premium to 23, right? That will be Wednesday. So right now you're sitting at 37 and 23. So the question is, how many do you get in the other events? I know you get some, right? But I don't know how many. That's why we were like asking minimum, what are we looking at? Because I'm sure the maze is probably going to have some as a reward as well. And the maze comes in, you know, after, clearly, next week, a week after Wednesday, is when the maze the labyrinth. Sorry, we should be calling it the labyrinth because that's what they named it. But yeah, labyrinth content. I don't know what's coming out there. They didn't show the login. They just said you get to pick what you want first in it. But I didn't actually get it. I don't think I remember seeing what the actual login event was going to be for Barn. Yeah, I get that, but I think it's more than that. If you want to do fragments themselves, like I said, it's 4,000 a week, unless you got a purple. So that's 12,000 over 3 weeks. 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 40, and in itself, that's 40. It's way above. It's way more than 70 pulls. It's way more than 70 pulls. In the coming weeks, it's way more than 70. Like 70 doesn't even touch it. Assuming you get no more content, right? Assuming all you get is the dailies, you're going to get a shit ton of pulls. Like a shit ton. Assuming all you do is dailies, all you do is the guaranteed that I just mentioned, which adds up to about 4,000. Once again, it's that distinction with the purple seal. That's why I say we need another raid key. Because those of us who have crafted all the purple gear, purple seals, which at this point I imagine is quite a increasing amount, I think the reality is we do need another raid key to compensate those people who have completed content. Do you know what I mean? And I don't think it's an unfair advantage or anything, because everyone eventually completes the purple. It makes no fucking difference to anyone. But yeah, I'm just gonna do numbers based off what most of us are approaching or are at. So that's 4,000 a week. So 4,000 a week, like, 3 weeks, 12,000, you got the barn steel snatch event shit. You might win, 3K or whatever it is you get from frags there. You've got the login. You've got the new Mon Speed boss. He's got 3 lower levels, I think it is. So that's like 1,500 possibly there, or 1,000 as well. You've got story fragments, which usually are a decent amount. Depending on where you are with your honor, depending where you are with this, you might get a couple. I know I'm getting 3,000 here. That's another 10. There's 10. They're going to give you 3,000 from the bingo event as well. That's another 10. Do you see what I mean? You're looking at 100 plus pulls, and it's about 50-50 in terms of premium versus non-premium. You will basically be guaranteed to get a barn for everyone. Everyone, in terms of how many pulls you're getting, right? And don't forget, only pull 10 pulls. Don't be pulling just because you want to pull straight away. Wait for 10. But even the moment he launches, they're throwing 3,000 at you, minimum. Like minimum, they're throwing 3,000 at you. Straight away, you get 10 free pulls. Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, Pew, I think they don't want a repeat of Daisy. I think they don't want a repeat of Daisy, and they had to rerun Daisy because of it. Because Daisy is for crafting what Barn is going to be for food crafting, right? And if people don't get at least one, all you know as well as I do that, 2 or 3 months down the line, everyone will be crying about how they don't have a barn and how it's not fair. The food is too much of a difference. You know what I mean? So Yeah, babe. Just ignore him. Yeah, Pew, I thought that sucked about us not having a sneak peek at his kit. But, I mean, even in the stream, during the live stream, they were like, look, guys, a lot of this stuff can change, or some of this stuff can change from here until release. Yeah, babe, that guy should get fucking sacked. The guy in charge of Sector 10, yeah? Fucking sack is what he needs. You know, Sector 10 do one job. Now anyone complains or cries about Sector 11 or 12, they're just like Sector 10. And all of a sudden, you're like, yeah, fair. Nah, you'd think so, but let me show you. Let me just look at this, right? So I am 700. Let's call it 700. 15th, yeah. So that is 2 times 3 is 14. 3,000. 4, 5. About 5,000 people have completed this. That's all. About 5,000 people have completed Sector 11. Right? 3,000 people have completed Sector 12. Let me rephrase this. 3,000 people have completed Sector 12. Yeah? And the boss challenge, I'm at 8%, 1,400. Times 10, and then another 2. So, sorry, times 10 is 14,000. Then another 3,000, 17,000. You're looking at over 17,000 people have done one Abyss Guardian Golem, yeah? Think about that. 17,000 people have done a Guardian Golem Abyss. So that's people who are at endgame, basically. If you can solo an Abyss, you're at the endgame. Congratulations, you made it to the endgame. That's the reality, right? So right now, around 17,000 people have been able to do this, right? And then when you compare that to this, right? Sector 12, sitting at like 3,000 people having done it. Like, seriously, dude, 3,000 people have done this, and that's it. That's no joke. You think it's easier, Beeb. You think it's easier, Beeb, but it fucking isn't. Sector 12 has a similar number of completions to what Sector 10 did. Sector 11 ain't much better. It is better, but it's not much better. Sector 11 is times 2, times 3, times 2, times 3, 4.5. It's about 5,000 people have done Sector 11, which is about, I would say, less than a third of the endgame population. And I'm describing endgame as someone who can solo Abyss bosses. That's it. Like, keep it simple. No gear score, no nothing. You're able to solo an Abyss boss, that makes you endgame. About 18,000 people did the Abyss rank, right? But Sector fucking 11, 5,000. Sector 12, 3,000. You say that, Pew, but I'm telling you, the numbers for Sector 10 were about the same as Sector 12. No, dude, they're not lazy. Look, I worked it out on the Knighthood. Yeah, there was 40,000 Knighthoods doing the Knighthood. I mean, I can fucking check that out now. Look, let me just buy this. I'm on my weekly daily purchasing thing here. Getting ready for cooking, just in case. Okay, so like we can go right and calculate how many Knighthoods there are still going. So we can work that out. Duco, look, I'm going to be honest with you, yeah. If you can't afford to get a P7 Elizabeth Derriere, even though, like, I'm pretty sure you just chatted a lot of shit for about fucking since I come online, to be honest, you aren't getting a P7 Elizabeth. P7 Elizabeth is coming straight after Barn. You aren't going to get enough crystals to do it. Like, I'm sorry, dude, you're not. And by the way, just so you want and didn't get Derriere, you rolled 50 and you didn't get Derriere, and then you rolled 60 and you didn't get Derriere. That's not true. When you fail a 50-50, the next pool is guaranteed. So if you did all of those pools, you would have gotten Derriere. Like, I don't think you understand, like, what nonsense you're saying out loud. You know? Like, no, I don't think you understand that. Yeah, that's what I'm about to see. We are 141 right now. We had bad run. We had bad runs because we decided to go with a new strategy, and we had to redo everything all over again. We were doing the we were going with the oh fucking hell, what's his name? Go for a blackout. But our best run was in like 1 minute. Like, it was our best. We only did one blackout instead of two blackout damages. So, and then like there were silly deaths. It wasn't silly deaths. We died because stupid fucking boss mechanics don't show up as damage. When you have an ice person and you're used to seeing frost on the ground, why isn't the frost fucking red? You know what? Anyway, look, I'm not even going to go into that because that shit was pissing me off. But so we're ranked 141 at 4%. That's 5. So let's just call it 5% at 140, right? Look, let's just do 150 even. 5%, 150. Times 10 is 1,500. So there's 3,000 guilds now left. Right now, a bunch of them are going to do it tonight. You know, there's a bunch of them going to do it tonight. However, there's only 3,000 guilds now. Compared to there was 40,000 guilds. On the first, when this launched, 40,000 guilds tried to participate in this. It was insane. Yeah, Maja, I think when Ban comes, he'll change it. People will do the mechanic. The Earth Crystal is a nightmare to do. Like, honestly. Kaza said, because Kaza was doing the wind, I was like, well, we'll skip the wind. And Kaza's like, no, I can do the wind actually pretty well. So the wind is getting done nicely. Like, the more I geared up the fucking characters to do Earth, the worse they behaved. Yeah, man, though, catch you later, dude. Have a good one. And, you know, when you get back later on, after the Liverpool game, I'll be on, and we'll do the raids for you, yeah? So, if you're not coming back on, just send me a message so I know you're not getting back on. And, you know, be safe and have a good trip. I don't know if these guys do Discord like that, Pew, but I mean, you can ask in Discord. You know, feel free to ask guys in Discord. It is, I do have it turned on in the Discord chat, which we figured out the other day. I actually had to turn on because apparently it's off by default, but it is now turned on. So if anyone wants to share with you, that's fine. But like I said, whenever I play, I stream. So I don't know how many pulls I'm doing on day one though. We'll have to wait and see. My first priority, day one, is do the story, see what world level I get to. I always do the story first, and then, you know, see what the bonuses are, what I've got, and then I'll do the pulling. And then we'll check out the store. Although I'm not too happy about what the store is apparently going to be. Like, it does not sound like a good store compared to Elizabeth's. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I will pull on day one. It'll be depending on how much content there is, you know. But I'm hoping to do some pulls on day one. Yeah, Duco, we are full. Damn, Pew. Pew, you have to get one barn for food. You will regret it, I'm telling you, man. I mean, then again, we haven't seen how the food works precisely. But, I mean, his recipes are better. So if you're getting a better meat and fruit pie from as a result of having barn, you cannot not have barn. You will be pulling one, dude, for the sake of your account. Like, even more so, like, while Daisy helps you in your support side, you know, like, while Daisy helps you with this, Barn is going to help you with food, like, for the actual, like, shit that's going on, you know? For the actual shiznit that's going down. I don't know if I should make these tomorrow. Like, I've got 7 of these, so I'm prepared. Oh, Deco, goddamn. Beeb. Oh, with bundles? Yeah, Beeb. With bundles, yeah. How much are you going to be on without bundles, though? That's the question. I mean, I won't lie to you, yeah. The store, I don't know if what I forgot who posted it in the Discord, but it doesn't look like the store's being really revamped. That's not what it said in the stream though, Kaza. It particularly said if you craft his recipes. But I mean, you know, we'll see when he comes out. Come Wednesday. But I think he will be. I think he'll be necessary. I think people will be. I think you'll need him. But yeah, Pew. Someone I don't know who it was. Someone posted the store update, right? And there's only two bundles for the loot. Let me see if I can find that. Oh look, it was Major. Oh, what's a burst accessory pack? Do we have a burst accessory pack in the game right now? Is that a thing? Don't let him hit you like that, Pew. Don't let him hit you like that. Gotta fight back. Yeah, there's no regeneration accessory pack. Burst accessory pack as well. Is that gear? Major, the packs you posted, are those two packs gear? I just hope the special weapon pack is an SSR ticket. Like, it needs to be a fucking SSR ticket. The only thing I see that, like, the only thing that sucks is just the selection pack 1 and selection pack 2, and that's it. If all you're doing, Beeb, is going strictly platinum, yeah, it takes about that. Doesn't take much more than that. If you're doing farming, then that's a different thing. If you're getting more than those things. Oh, I see the adventure skill post there. So they provide more health, but like, so what? Like, I don't get that. Do people use food to heal? Is that a thing? Excuse me. Yeah, I saw your Discord, Pew. Yeah, cause the HP. That's what I'm saying. Do people use HP to heal? Is that a thing? Okay, babe. Yeah, you probably just clicked on the video and just went to the beginning, like watch from the start. Damn. Who the hell does that? You just press circle on Elizabeth and you just go full health. Right? Literally just press circle on Elizabeth. Even Tio, although it was getting hard with Tio towards the end, I won't lie. It was taking a bit. It was taking like 2 rolls to fucking heal up, but yeah, unless you trigger that passive one, then you get double heals. I think we need another Journey Begins bundle, but they need to bring back my favorite bundle, the Lucky bundle. That needs to come back. Yeah, Beeb. I mean, I don't know. It'll depend. It's like people said, wait and see how much of a P10 he is. If he is a P10, I'll go P10. But I plan to go P10. Like I said, you can't guarantee P10 with the store. I mean, hopefully you can now, but I don't want to be doing another Liz. You know? But, yeah, we'll see how that goes. All I would say, Beeb, is like, don't go crazy too soon. You know, wait for the play out the event. You know, there's a lot of loot coming your way. There's a lot of pulls. There's a lot of frags. You know, and I would say don't do the 25k packs. Those are being reset, so they'll be there for a while. You know, get just the beast packs. Sorry, the bundles. Get the bundles. Don't get these. Save these. These are the best packs in the game, bar nothing. Even when it was Elizabeth's special bundles, they did not compare to this. I'll tell you that right now. Right? So best thing you can do is just buy the bundles. These aren't bad. This is the best bundle in the game, this one. It's a 1-for-1. So, like, get the bundles first, especially the anniversary ones. I imagine they hopefully will be better. But, yeah. My luck, no. My luck, fucking Elizabeth drained. Listen, you guys don't understand. You going P10, yeah, back to back, yeah, that shit is no joke. Like, honestly, back to back P10 is no joke. And it was just mean. It was mean to do Merlin into an Elizabeth, yeah, with a fucking added along Daisy. Like, it was mean. Like, Daisy cost me. Daisy literally cost me. If what I had to do for Daisy, yeah, if I would have saved that, I might have been able to go. I probably would have spent half as much on Liz as I ended up doing. Now, SSR selectors are always just for the basic characters. Although I like your thinking, Beeb. Yeah, like it was bad. Like it was bad. Because like it didn't even end with Liz. Because after Liz was Gopher, and like I know a lot of people didn't think he Gopher, but I always said from the beginning, Gopher's fucking good, and I was just desperate to get to P7, and like he cost me bad as well. Like him and Daisy, like, but he's been the worst by far. By far, that Gopher has been the worst to get to P7. Like I tell you right now, I've never had a run as good as Merlin. Merlin, first pull, Kaza watched it. I was like, I'm getting a Merlin. Got Merlin. And then, do you know what I said after I got Merlin? I said, I'm getting another fucking Merlin right now. And I pulled and I got another fucking Merlin. Like, honestly, I was like P7 by 120. I shit you not. By the time I hit 120 on Merlin, I was like at P7. It's the greatest fucking thing ever. And then she had the decency, yeah, to give me a Clotho. Clean. Like, my Merlin was clean. Like, if it weren't for her being that good, yeah, I would have had a dip. I was still free to play by the end of that. I was still free to play. By the end of Merlin, even with Daisy tagging along, yeah. Whew. I need to get that Daisy P10. I just want her wind one. Yeah, I was. You don't understand. When Merlin came out, I had 76,000 crystals, fragments. Yeah. Dude, Kaza, Maja, like... Kaza watched it live, you can ask him. I had 76,000 fragments in my account the day Merlin came out. And that happened about midway through Clotho when she was announced. Clotho had been out for about a week and a bit. Yeah, Shadow. Well, you got to remember, Pew, I didn't play the game from the start. I was playing fucking Crimson Desert. I started playing the game like one day before Escanor ended. Like, there's so many star fragments in this game. Whenever I see people who are like starting anew, complaining about star fragments, I'm just like, it just goes in one year, comes out the next, because I know it's bullshit. There is, right now, there's more, there's going to be, I calculated that there's around 110 to 120,000 star fragments for you to earn. Because I'd gone to 36 and I wasted it to get P5 melee, right? And then that's when Elizabeth was announced, about halfway through Clotho, and then I started saving. Yeah, well, there you go. There you go, bro. But there is so much. Like, honestly, if you go around and you complete this game, you do the story, you do the side quests, you do all the hidden quests you can, you loot, you get all of the little flying fragments, you get all of the chests that you can. Like, the game is full of fragments. Full. A Melia rerun would be good, Maja. But at the same time, it would be rough for me. That'd be rough. I wouldn't mind a Melia rerun. Well, Maja, imagine them doing a fucking poll on the SSR characters to be rerun, yeah, and the number 1 and number 2 choice, you both have P10. That's fucking sad. That's what's sad. And then, like, the one character you really need to get P10 is fucking banned from even being in the vote. Can't even vote go far. You kidding? They'll never do that. I'll tell you what though, yeah. I wouldn't be asking for 180, right? But I do think that when you get like the fucking 20 crystalloids for P10 dupe, yeah, I do think that that's a bit shitty, right? Because the math they should be doing is you rolled you rolled 80 and you lost to 50-50, or it's just a normal ban and you got 50-50, but you've got a fucking dupe. Like, how many dupes would I need to get in order to get one character? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with a free Meliodas. Because it just means all of a sudden, like, I'm one away from having excellent Meliodas. Well, that's what they said in the stream, though. But, I mean, people are kind of arguing over that right now, Beeb. Because they haven't confirmed it one way or another. Some people will think they'll be just like, you know, just one banner every release. I think it will be all three in one go. Nah, vote Daisy. Vote Daisy. Clotho ain't gonna win the vote. Unfortunately, I can't vote Gopher. Clotho is not going to win it because there's not enough content to make the plebs want her. That's the problem with Clotho. There's not enough plebs to make to like want her because there's not enough content on her right now. That's the way I see it. No, I think the polling opens on patch day, Shadow. I'll be voting Daisy. I'll be voting Daisy just because I don't think Clotho has a hope in hell. Like, I don't think Clotho is anywhere near coming. There just isn't enough content around her. Like the majority of the content is like, oh, get a Merlin, get an Elizabeth, and you get people in here. I can't do content because I don't have an Elizabeth. And it's like Elizabeth's not needed. But it's still the number one thing. It's like I can't get any content done. I can't do raids because I don't have Elizabeth. Elizabeth wasn't even there when raids came out and they were still getting done. With half the gear and half the builds and half the levels and half the options of what you have now. Raid was still getting done. So, you know, you can do content without Elizabeth. But like I said, the current agendas out there, it will 100% going to be Elizabeth, 100% be Merlin. The third character's a toss-up, but since I know there's no way Clotho's going to win, I'll be voting Daisy. Because I'd rather get a Daisy to P10, and Daisy's still going to be useful in certain situations, especially in a win team. That's what I want her mainly for. Whereas everyone else is just going to be trollage. So it would be nice if Clotho won, though. I'll be honest. If Clotho won, that would be lovely. The weird thing is that in their AMA, they specifically mentioned Clotho and something to do something with Clotho. She is though, Kazar. I think she is. Even the recommended. Hello, baby girl. Hello. Oh, my chunkiness. Oh, thank you. So many hugs and kisses. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Good girl. Oh, God. Oh, God. No treats. No. Okay. Just a visit, I see. Yeah, Kaza. Yeah, she 100% is gonna be better. Like, just looking at the recommended team for physical and the way he works, like the recommended team is like Clotho, Elizabeth, and Derriere. Yeah, Bug won't be in there. It'll be Gopher. The Dark team is literally replaced Daisy with Barn. Your Daisy Meliodas team, replace Daisy with Barn. That's it. No more complication needed. That fucking thing was just a 100% trollage throwaway character. Just to be like, hey, look, you can make a team with an SR. Do you know what I mean? Like, nonsense. No, but I know what you're saying, yeah, but I'm telling you, for the physical, yeah, that shit makes sense. That makes sense, and like to my eyeballs, it looked right. Yeah, she will. She'll 100% be in that Dark team. Except the Dark team won't be 3 characters; it'll just be 2. Will be Meliodas, Barn, fucking Gopher, and Elizabeth. Only way you're going to need a Dark team is if you're doing a raid. So, and you need to get that Dark whatever out, you know? But even then, I wouldn't be using a fucking bug. I think my dark team for a raid, if assuming they do 3-man raids, because if it's 4-man, I'm not bothered. I'm not 4-man team of dark, like skip that. But if it's a 3-man, if you need a 3-man dark team, it's going to be Meliodas, Barn, Derriere, and Elizabeth. But yeah, when the physical team showed up, and you see all the different colors, like it just looked right. I don't know how else to say it. It just looked right. It was Barn, neutral, fire, Derry, wind, Clotho, and Elizabeth, Book Holy, healing. Like it just looked good. Like it made sense. And they're talking about you want the stats, blah blah blah, and it made even more sense. And it's like 6k attack from Derriere. It made sense. You know, obviously those were all P10s that they're aiming at, right? But like for a peak Barn team, yeah, that it looked good and it made sense to me. But yeah, that Clotho being there, but I don't think she'll be able to attract. Other than lightning, Kaza. And that's the way it should be. Like, that's the way it should be. That just means the game is balanced. The problem is, when you come into content that is when you come into this content, the moment you come to leaderboards, yeah, and this time share, it's all going to be a gopher. You know, the only way you're not doing gopher is if it's like one of these that's like super duper quick. But anything that's a durational one, like gopher's going to be useful in there for normal people. That is, you know, if you're not one-shotting it, then that's a different story. You know, if you're going in there and doing it like that, but like otherwise you're going to be using a gopher. This is interesting. Is that guy using burst? Is that burst gopher? I think that's a wand, right? Is that a wand or a staff? I think that's a wand. No, that's a staff. Because yeah, it's a staff gopher, really. That's interesting. I would 100% support that, PP. I'm not going to lie to you. The moment I saw them saying that it goes up to Elizabeth and it stops, I was like, you guys are a bunch of fucking twats. Like, proper twats. There's no reason for Gopher not to be on that list. Like, there's no reason at all. When Barn comes out, he will have been over a month before. You know? Like, over a month before. And the character is so integral to so much content. Like, you know, I don't even know what to say. Really? Again? Fucking hell. What's wrong with it this time? No, Deco. Are you really putting Clotho over Gopher in that Barn team? Yeah, I would. P10, if it's P10, yeah, and it's not a time whatever content. Like I said, if it's not like a timed thing, right? There's no reason why you can't. Like Gopher is great if you need to do a burst of damage to like finish it. Yeah, Gopher is best in slot, no competition. You know, well if you're like doing a raid and stuff, like you have one double damage burst. After that, you know. No, dude, look at your own Gopher. What do you mean? You have your own gopher, dude. Like, what? Why do you need to see P6? No, he's not coming rerun. Definitely not coming rerun, unfortunately. I wish he was coming rerun. I really do. But he isn't. Like, we won't even be able to vote for him. Like, that fucking sucks, but... No. Vote Daisy. What? What the fuck did I just watch, Pew Pew? There's no way that works, Pee-Poo. There's no fucking way that works. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna fucking try that. Cause that guy, yeah, just got the same high score as the people on this server. And I've always been like, how the fuck are they doing that? And I did the fucking axe check, and it's like, doesn't make sense to me. This though, this makes perfect sense to me. Fucking trolling and cheating, that's how.
力の一部に過ぎる。流れを変えてやろう。
Okay, now how the fuck did this guy do this? Oh, I did it wrong already. Where did I come from? Okay, come here. Oh, fuck that. Wait, that doesn't work. How did they... Ah, that's how. They're exploiting the bug where if you retry while you're in this room, yeah. It's over here. Press retry and then just dash. Sneaky bastards. I mean, that's not working. Come on. Yeah, I don't want to try that Diane one, I'm not gonna lie. Mess up, because I'm trying to get it perfect there. No, you can't do that one on this one. I don't think you can do that one on PlayStation, at the very least. So that one's gonna be PC to get that retry, I think. Yeah. So you can't do that one on PlayStation because it locks out your controls after you press retry. So that's going to be a PC bug, or maybe even a thingy bug, whatever. Mobile or a pad. Maybe that one's still there. But on PlayStation, when you press retry, it locks you out. Okay. Mm-hmm. Switch that for light and okay. Something to do with her box. Let's see. No, it's the same thing. The Diane one works on the same principle. So neither of those are possible on PlayStation. I mean, I'll try it, but neither of those are possible on PlayStation. Right, drop it here. Yeah, nothing. Oh, is that auto run? Do you have auto run? Is auto run a thing? No. Oh god, target lock-ins. How do I cancel that? Ah, it doesn't work on phone? Yeah, it's going to be PC. It's going to be PC only, that. But yeah, it makes sense now. Like, honestly, it just makes sense. Yeah. So you just can't fucking... You just can't do that. I don't know. I've never killed him. In all honesty. Like, I've never been able to kill him. Oh, okay. Let me try something. Right. Fucking seriously? You needed to fucking lag, did you? Sake, man. Yeah, of course. Like, fuck me. What's my time on this? A6, no, I don't think you can. Definitely got to use that axe thing. Just trying to see what's the maximum amount of time I can save.
れを変えてやろう。
Of course, you had to jump out of it, you know. Why not just fucking stay there and die? Why not just stay there and fucking die? But yeah, Pew, those can't do that unless they're on PC. Actually, speaking of that, let's so let's have a look at this. PC, 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 PC. So that's the first page, all PC. And that's the second page, all PC. Third page. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. 7. 8. Oh, PlayStation. One guy. So that's a Melee, a Daisy. Yeah, I can see that being done. Oh, how is that? You know what? You have a point. So if they're not using Axe to teleport there, to move quicker to get there, how is that guy getting a 22 second? Is there a movement thing I don't know about? Which bug, Beeb? I thought the bugs got removed. Wasn't that the whole point? I mean, those PC people are 100% doing that reset bug. I have no doubt about that. 22 seconds, like 100%. And they're all basically the same thing. So, like, if it takes you 8 seconds to build up to kill it, these fuckers aren't getting there in 10 seconds. So, two PlayStation guys that are not PC. P6 Gopher is book only. You need P7 for electric, for the mana regen stuff. Ah. Okay. Well, I mean, I believe it. You know. But you look at his times, like even that melee, like how long would that take? I mean, that's going to be P10 melee though, probably, or P9 at least. Look at Moonface, his team. Who's Moonface? Oh, Moonface. Diane, Nunchucks. Daisy, it's the same thing. It's the Daisy. It's Daisy Meliodas. It's just mental. Like, I bet you, like, honestly, I'm pretty sure they could remove the first 300 people from here, like easily, and they'd be all hacks. All of them would be tricks and whatever the fuck else. Like you notice how there's not a single tablet person. Look, am I mistaken? I'm pretty sure I'm not. I mean, I went through these. There's not a single tablet person. The top 100 is all PC, which is always the traditional place of the hacks and cheating. So it's literally 100. The top 100 is all PC and 1 and 2 PlayStation guys. Like, which is pretty much the same you get everywhere with everything. Nah, they won't. But I've done my best. Let me put it to you this way: my best run, yeah, that 36-second run was with getting crits on my meteor, right? Like big crits. He died really quickly. It takes about 8 seconds, yeah, for me to do that. Because you have to do the setup. You can't escape the setup. There's no character that you get there, you do your shit and they died. None. There's no character that does that. So you need to do your setup to get that done, right? So even assuming that they are quicker, that they can do it 5 seconds instead of like the 8 or 10 that I take, like it doesn't add up. Like you knock 6 seconds, say they're 6 seconds faster in their setup and killing it, yeah? Even if there's 6 seconds, that's still a 30-second timer, not 22 seconds. And look at them, 22.1, 22.1, 22.1. They're literally all doing the same fucking thing. They're all first place, look at it. Every single one of these guys is doing the same fucking thing. And they all have the exact same fucking time. Look at this, look. 0.2, these guys were 1/100th of a second slower. That's the 0.2s, yeah? 1/100th of a second slower was the 0.2s. And they start off at rank 19. Because 19 fucking people got the same goddamn rank. Well, 18. Right, everyone from these guilds should just be banned. Like, they're all doing the same thing. It's clearly abusing the same system. Just ban them. Like, start banning them. Like, fuck it. That's why we can't have nice things. You know? This is why we can't have nice things. 22. It's mental. Mental is what that is. Let me see. No, I didn't play RuneScape. think that's it. I don't think I've got anything else to do. Just trying to think, but we are very low on content right now. All of this is done. You know? No, I'm not doing multiple raids. If you're here when we're doing Hayden's later on, like you can tag along. But I'm not going to do raids now because football's starting in 10 minutes, and I'm going to watch the game, and then we're going to do like 3 or 4 raids for Hayden because I think he needs like 3 or 4 keys before tomorrow. He'll have 3 or 4 keys to use today. So I want to get his, I'll do his raids. Like I said, if you're on when I'm doing those, you can pop in. Because we only need 3 people to get the 10 pledge. The 3 pledges done, we can do that with 3 people. It's not a thing. So we can do that. But yeah, I'm not going to do raids now. Because football is coming. I'm doing 15-point pledge. I don't know what that means, Beeb. What does that mean? Oh. I was like, what the hell is 15-point pledges? Oh, yeah, you mean 15 coins. Not points. Yeah, I mean, you get 15 coins, I guess, yeah. What are my coins at? Oh, 162. When's this? 8 days? 8 days is a week after next. The restock. I'll be like at 200 again. So basically, when this opens up, I'll buy everything in one go again. And the only reason I'm at 180 is because I bought one of these. I bought this one to get the final piece of the spider, so I never have to fucking go in there again. Yeah, 8 days, 15 hours, so a week on Monday. Yeah. I think that's it, fellas. Like,
抜け出せぬぞ。
really isn't much for me to do. I think, because I'll get 18, that'll take me to 50, so I'll do 6 of these. I need to get into the habit of making some of these every single day. And then just slowly try and raise this fucking platinum. Because this shit is troublesome. So tomorrow I should get 18. That'll take me to 50. I'll do another 8. Tuesday will take me to 60. I'll leave it. Because then I'll need platinum to craft the weapons. So I'll just leave that at 60 come Tuesday. Does that make sense? Tomorrow 50, I'll make thingy. Tuesday will go to 60, I'll leave it. Wednesday will go to 78. 78 should be plenty. Should be plenty. I'll get another 8 of these. That'll take me into the 20s. I want to get loads. I want to make hundreds. I want to make hundreds of beads, like hundreds of them, because it's the only way you're going to get to like perfect roll something. So some characters have had, like Meliodas, for example, has had the same roll since I fucking got it way back when, and it's only got like 2 useful things on it. Fine. Got plenty of fucking resources for it though, like. Look at this shit. Thing is, it costs another platinum to refine it. That one's a bitch in and of itself. Resets tomorrow. Don't have enough. Won't have enough beads. Fucking sucks. 200. I could really use 10 of this shit. Hopefully that Monspeak guy will drop some of these as well. That would be good. Make these tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be 7 out of 7 of these tomorrow. 300k plus 2. Two more days on the stupid slug as well. It's got 2 more chances. Two more chances on that. That's it. Lucky for you. Means you got a box. I still haven't got a single fucking box. Literally done that stupid shit every single fucking day at this point. Yeah. They gave 1,240 for just killing the boss. It's 60 every day, killing him twice, and it was 2 weeks, 14 days. So it was God, my math wrong. 600 plus 6 18. No, 840. Sorry, 840 is what they gave. Yeah, you just wrote down same thing. Why was I thinking 1,000? Oh, it's because I just thought 1,000 plus. That's why. No, that definitely ain't right. With the moon. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a bad event. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't bad. It's just that it's not good enough to be a main event. Like, if they run that, they need to be running something else. It's not enough. Like, you go in, it takes like literally 5 minutes to get that shit done twice a day. Like, it's not an event. You need proper stuff for people to do. But yeah, either way. Football starting. So I'm gonna go watch the football. And I'll be back after, fellas. So I'll be back in probably about 2 hours. Nah, they had this one ready for a while. It's just the reality is their area's lead up has been shit, and Gophers wasn't great either. We had very bad events and amount of content. Yeah, Major, I'll be back in about 2 hours. I'm just gonna watch the football for a bit. There's nothing left to do on here. I'll be back in like 2 hours, and we'll do the raids. We'll do the raids for people. Do a couple of days. I think 4 is what Hayden will need. So I think that should get him all his keys and get him his extra stuff. And yeah, so I'll be back in about 2 hours. Hell, I'll be back sooner if it's a fucking awful match. It's just a fucking boring ass 0-0. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. And those that I don't see in a bit, I'll see you tomorrow. But I'll be back in about 2 hours. So I'll see you in a bit.